How you guys doing? Um, Eric the Guido Warrior Ramey here. This is my new video blog documentary. It's called Confessions of a Cage Fighter. I'm going to be monitoring my training for this fight. And kind of giving you guys a heads up what's going on in my world. Right now I'm in week 3 of training. It's going good. I've been training here in my mom's basement, really hard. I feel really, really good about it. I've had a couple buddies come over, and I've been beating the crap out of them. And if that's any indication, my opponent uh, coming up in February is going to be in trouble. He's not going to know what hit him. You know, um, Tell you a little bit about myself. I've been training for a few weeks now, and I'm ready. I'm ready for this. This is my destiny, to do this. I hear my opponent is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. And that's fine. He can he can do all that rolling around stuff all he wants. You know, it's a fight. People are gonna get punched and kicked, and you know maybe elbowed. I have to check the rule book on elbows, but maybe elbowed. Maybe some knees. Check the rule book on that too, but maybe some knees, depending on how tall the guy is. You know, um, he might have a little height advantage on me. You know, if you check my Facebook, you know, it says I'm 5'6", but that's without shoes on. You know, I'm walking around at 5'8" right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling strong. My weight's good. My weight's on point. Um, I'm running about 35 pounds overweight right now, but we're gonna cut that off. We're gonna get that cut off, and we're gonna be ready for this fight. Once again, a little about myself. I got my blue belt in MMA a couple years ago. I'm working on my red right now, my red belt. Um, I'm a triple red belt in Taekwondo. And that's another thing. Before this fight, the promoter told me. He said, ER, um, you're gonna have to go down and you're gonna have to register your hands at the station, as deadly weapons before we can legally sign you for this fight. And I said, man, I can do that. I can do that. Safety comes first. Ultimately, I'm not in there to kill my opponent. I respect him. I respect that he's got the cojones enough to get in there with a man like me. A normal man wouldn't want to do that. A normal man wouldn't want to get in there. So more power to him. And so I'm going to go take care of that. And I've also been training really hard on my Xbox Connect. I bought that Your Shape Fitness and really been toning up really well. If you can see here, I make my titties dance. That's going to be intimidating because I'm going to do that when they're announcing my name in the cage and I'm staring across at my opponent. He's going to see that titty dance. Let's see if I can get that. He's going to see that, and he's going to know there's some power behind these breasts. There is. And also been hitting the tanning sessions really hard. They told me it was really bright in that place, so he's not going to be able to look directly at me because I will be bronzed up, but and I wish him luck in that. This is going to be the fight of his life, not the fight of mine, but the fight of his life. I got my training gear ready here. See that? No need to wrap my hands because I got hands of stone. Unbelievable. Don't. I know they look like the hands in the Burger King tiny burger commercial, but go down the road, go down to the station. They're going to be registered as of tomorrow of these deadly weapons. It's no joke. I'd like to thank my sponsors and my management team. I'd like to thank Affliction. I'm repping the brand. I really appreciate appreciate their sponsorship. Means a lot to me. You know, I'd also got to take this time to say that affliction has nothing to do with this broadcast. I'm legally obligated to do that. Also, like to thank my other sponsors here. Let me get the shirt out. Here we go. Toe to toe. As you can see, the archaic design, because that's how I roll. Thank you, toe to toe, and you know, to my opponent in February. You know, that's what we're going to be doing, buddy. If you got the cojones to go toe to toe with me, I mean, I want to see you do it. And none of this ninja and jujitsuing and you know, rolling around this girly stuff on the mat. I'm not about that. I'm a fighter. I want to fight. You know. You know, and they also told me that you know, that I need to shave my hair, which I'm a little upset about, because as you can see here, take a look at that. Look at that. It's pretty amazing. They told me I need to shave it because it's really breezy in the auditorium that we're going to be competing at, and with my hair blowing around, look at it go. Yeah, with my hair blowing around, it's going to be an unfair advantage for me. They feel like he's going to be too distracted looking at my crop of sweetness blowing through the breeze that he's not going to be able to perform. And I can dig that. I mean, I can dig that. I really can dig that. You know, they also told me, which I'm pretty ticked about, is I got to wear a cup this time. You know, my last fight, I didn't wear no cup. It was underground. I was a professional street fighter for 3 years. You know, you can't find my record anywhere because you know, it's not something that's talked about here in the mainstream. So you know, we didn't wear cups. Real men don't wear cups. Okay, I don't need a cup. Now, this is a fight. You know, what goes goes. You know, and what you can expect out of me is his limbs flailing in the air, looking for his chin. I'm gonna be looking for his chin, and I'm gonna find his chin. You know, and most importantly, you know, I know you can see my tan now. The video probably doesn't do it justice, but by the time I get in that cage, I'm gonna be a bronzed beauty, and you're gonna want to come. We are gonna be taking a video, of course, and pictures, which will be posted within 30 minutes of the event being over. And you'll definitely see it as my main profile picture. And I'm just really excited for this fight, and I'm really pumped up, and I don't feel like I have anything to prove. You know, if anybody's kept up with me in the underground, you know, they know I'm for real. You know, I'm for real. This is for real to me. This is my life. Okay. When people ask me, they go, you know, ER, what do you do? I'm a cage fighter. That's what I am. I'm a cage fighter. I'm an ultimate fighter, you know, and I'm just really stoked. You know, I can't let you guys know how stoked I am, you know, and most importantly, you know, I'm pretty sure he's not going to hit me with this jiu-jitsu stuff. I mean, who takes jiu-jitsu? I mean, come on, jiu-jitsu. I mean, have you ever heard of jiu-jitsu saving anybody from like a gang rape type situation? No. What's jiu-jitsu gonna do? You're gonna meet in the street and say, hey, let's get on the ground here. First to tap loses. No, I'm punching in the face. I punch for the face. I'll tell a man where I'm gonna punch him because I'm so confident I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you in February, I'm punching you in the face. That's exactly where I'm gonna punch you at. And you better expect it. Because I'm coming with the fury. Well, I got to get back to training here. Yeah. Mom, I'm coming. I'm coming, Mom. I got to go. Mom's going to hold some pads for me. We're going to do a little pad work. I'm going to burn a couple more calories on my Your Shape Fitness from my Xbox Connect. And then I'm gonna go to bed. You know, I got an early day tomorrow. I'm job hunting right now, so it pans out. So, you know, this is Eric the Guido Warrior Ramey. Catch me in February. Look out, Confessions of a Cage Fighter. Peace. By the way, toe to toe had nothing to do with this broadcast either. Thank you. I love it. Love all my fans.